us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Makes the grab. It's Scott. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
On the move now. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
On this opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5. Movement here from the tight end. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Hawkins. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And he's brought down out at the 46.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The offense now operating in empty. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Hawkins. Breaking tackles and going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. All the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front 7-0.
That makes the score Army 7, North Texas 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. North Texas's offense is back out there now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Looking for a gap. It's Scott. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Pass is caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down after that short completion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And it's caught at the 10.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Fresh set of downs. First and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Gilliam. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The back's got it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The quarterback keeps it here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Oh, my gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight, couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Dropping back, it's Burks. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Finds his man. It's Thompson. Making people miss. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
And the Black Knights churn out another first down. Trying the run, it's Lynch. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Army. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Wide open downfield. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On the ground, it's Hawkins. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Second down after that previous play. And there's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
First and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to throw. It's Russell. Pulls it in. It's got. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw yet again. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Russell. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Here's the second down play. And they hand it off to the back. And the Black Knights are looking to keep this drive going.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Black Knights come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down play coming up. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
North Texas.
Poor starting field position here for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Hawkins. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Receiver makes the catch. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. Caught. Completion. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Play fake. Looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Intercepted in the end zone. Boom. Breaks into the open.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Trying to find some room. It's Hawkins. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. They've been able to survive some turnover troubles so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the third quarter going. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Black Knights. No chance to catch him there.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
The extra point is good, so it's 21-10.
That makes the score Army 21, North Texas.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick it off.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Catch is made down the middle. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Mean Green. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. To throw, it's Russell. Catch made on the left side. And the 2-point try is successful, making this just a 3-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kurt.
Yeah, exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good.
28, North Texas 18.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. North Texas's offense is back out there now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Back to throw. It's Russell. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. But you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Zips it down the middle. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Could take it all the way. Across the 40. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
At the 14-yard line, third down coming.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Number 19, set to kick this one away.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Is back on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Back to pass. It's Russell. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's looking deep down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
The ball carried by the quarterback. Gain of 5. Now, 4th down.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The 4th down completion to the running back. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The offense really clicking here.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
So second down after the incompletion. Throwing up play action. Looking to scramble. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Looking deep down the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown, North Texas. This offense is still clicking. Here's the point after attempt. That tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous. He's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from the secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Comes back out onto the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. But he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. There's contact on the throw. He's got it in the open. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Mean Green. A huge defensive score.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Extra point puts him in front by one. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. When a player is down injured after that last play, we'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the football. He'll take a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You've got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Nice grab. It's Lynch. Breaking free at the 35. He has first down yardage at the 46. And the Black Knights hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so second and 5.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. And it's North Texas on top so far, Kurt. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll try the ground game here with running back.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw. It's Burks. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. Past the 50. Out past the 30. At the 10. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Chris, what a turn in events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. On the move now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. And the Black Knights looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Second and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Wide open downfield. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. And the Black Knights line up on first and 10 now. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Running back with the football. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Army.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Caught by the receiver. And he doesn't make it. Stop short, and the defense preserving a 2-point lead here. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Pass ball is incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. We'll check that out. Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Russell. Short connection to the tight end here. The reception nets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his fourth down. Great job here by the D.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Fires quickly to the left. It's caught inside the 10. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. 4th down, they elect to go for it, and they get the 1st down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, North Texas.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
46 on 37.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Dropping back, it's Burks. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
The receiver grabs it. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
So the misfire in 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Looking to scramble. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Pressure is coming. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. And the back now goes in motion. And he'll set up to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Touchdown, Black Knights. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within one score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. The two-point conversion is good. We've got a one-point game now. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And the quarterback just takes a knee.